This is indeed massive. In this video, you are going to learn how to write 5 to 7 books on daily basis without having to worry about copyright issues. You are going to learn a very fast method on how to write books on ChatGPT. Unbelievable, right? But this is real. After watching this video, you will be able to write up to 7 books every single day. So you need to sit tight because this is about to blow your mind. What I am about to show you today, you can use it to make money on Amazon, on Fiverr, on Upwork, and several other platforms. You don't need to know how to write a book in order to use this method. Just have a laptop and internet access and you are good to go. Just make sure you know the topic you want to actually write a book about and you are good to go. If this is your first time on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is Hustle Connect and all I do here is to help you discover different legitimate ways to make money online. If this is what you are interested in, kindly smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so you can always receive a swift notification every time I drop awesome content like this very one. If you are a returning subscriber, this is for you. I really appreciate you for the support and always coming back for more. So without further ado, let's dive in. So I'm going to be showing you how to use this AI to write a complete book. It is 100% free, but at least for now, because I'm very sure it's going to be a paid application very soon. This is a chance for you to write as many books as possible before they change their mind on turning it into a paid app. So guys, seize this opportunity while you can because this is a very huge opportunity. Aside from writing a book, there are several other things you can actually do with this AI. You can actually solve a complex mathematics problem. I'm going to be doing a different video about that. You can solve a complex mathematics problem with this AI. You can write a caption, you can write blogs, article, you can write blog posts. You can also design a website, write codes. You can generate codes with this AI. Isn't it crazy? This is life-changing. This Chat GPT is about to change the ball game. It is a very powerful app and you don't want to miss out. The very first thing we need to do now is to come up with a title, and apart from the Chat GPT, you are going to be using several other tools for this book writing. And what you want to do now is get the content from here. After getting the content, I'm going to format the book in a way that you'll be able to sell it wherever. You can be able to sell it anywhere. But first, let's get the content. That is a very important thing right now. So we should get the content from the application. So the very first thing that you need now is the ChatGPT itself. And then the next thing you'll be needing is a notepad. And let me explain why you'll be needing a notepad for this. By the time you copy this, if you paste it straight into Microsoft Word, it is going to be deformed. You won't like the output. So the first thing you need to do is to copy it from ChatGPT. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Just stick with me and watch how I'm going to generate a full book from this video. Now, we're going to be needing 5 key things to make up a full book. The first thing we're going to be needing is a title that is very, very catchy, that is also combinations of keywords that can rank easily. And then the next thing you need after a title is a subtitle, of course, and your subtitle needs to be very, very catchy. You need a very good subtitle. And after a subtitle, the next thing you'll be needing is a copyright page. After a copyright page, the next thing you'll be needing after a copyright page is a very, very, very catchy introduction. And how can you go about writing a catchy introduction? The easiest and best way is to come up with a fabricated story. When you tell a story about a particular book from the beginning, the people that are actually reading the book will be curious and they want to know more about that book, and then they will not even realize when they will just hit on buy and buy your book on Amazon. So you need to make your introduction very catchy. And then the fourth thing you are going to be needing is your body. From the chapter 1, I'm going to be giving you 10 chapters, so you are going to need the body, chapter 1 to chapter 10. And also the last thing you're going to be needing is the conclusion. The conclusion is what you are going to need for a full book. So now that all that has been said, let's dive into creating our book. So now let's generate a book. Now let's tell this bot to generate a catchy title for our book. Please generate a catchy title for a book about real estate. So now we're going to hit on send, and it's going to write the book. It's going to write the title for us. Now it's even giving us more than one, so it's giving us options to choose from. Isn't this massive? This is mind-blowing, guys. This is mind-blowing. Now let's check out each of the titles and select the one we'll be needing here. So the real estate revolution, how to find your dream home, make a fortune, the ultimate guide, buying and selling. I think I like this first option so far. Real estate riches, blah 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 blah. So now let's just select this one. I like this. And then what you want to do now is to copy. You open your Microsoft Word, you select a blank page, and then what you want to do now is to head over to your notepad. You paste it. Now let me even show you without pasting it on notepad. If I paste it straight to my Microsoft Word, can you see how it has this black what's it called now, this highlights? That is not how it should be. So by the time I take it straight to notepad and I paste it, and then I highlight everything, cut it, now take it back, paste it, it will now bring the perfect format that it's supposed to bring. And what am I going to do now? I'm going to make this bold and increase the size. I'm going to increase the size and then centralize it. I think I'll increase the size more because it's the title. And after I've done that, what I want to do now is I am going to make it all uppercase. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to create a subtitle for this title. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to create a subtitle for this title. Now I'm going to head back to my Chat GPT, and I'm going to tell this bot, please generate a convincing subtitle for this book title, and I'm going to paste it and hit on send. So there you go. So I like this step-by-step guide. So this is the one I'm going to use. The step-by-step guide to finding and investing. Now I'm going to Ctrl+C, head over to my notepad, Ctrl+V, Ctrl+A and Ctrl+X, and then I will head over to my Microsoft Word and then I will paste it. But before I do, I'm going to reduce the size back to 11, and then I'm going to paste, and now I've gotten my subtitle. And the next thing I want to do after a subtitle now is to come up with a very good table of content that has 10 chapters. I'm going to head back now to Chat GPT, and I'm going to tell it to do this for me. Please generate. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is the title we chose, so I'm going to copy the title right now, and I'm going to ask, please generate a table of content with 10 chapters on this topic, on this title. Okay, let me just say title, on this book title. So now I'm going to paste it and hit on send. So it's going to generate 10 chapters. Can you see what it's doing? Isn't this interesting? Isn't this amazing? Can you just see the wonders that this is performing? Can you just see what this is doing? Can you just see what this is doing? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. For real. This is going to change the game. This is going to change the game. And guys, you have your table of contents ready. So what you're going to do now is you're going to copy this table of contents. Now you're going to copy it, and then you are going to head over to your notepad, you paste it, you highlight it, you cut it, and then you head over to your fresh page and then you paste. And after you've done that, in order not to waste time, what you're going to do now is that one thing I should tell you about this app is that it actually stores the information of your previous chat. So you don't need to be copying and pasting things into the box. All you just need to do is to tell it to write on tell it to write on introduction on the book. Now, can I get an introduction of this book? And then I'm going to put hyphen, tell an interesting story. So now I'm going to hit on send, and then it's going to bring all of this. It's writing. I just need to confirm. Yes, you see, real estate revolution. This is it. So now this is it. It is generating a perfect introduction for us. It's generating the perfect introduction. And what we want to do, if you are not satisfied with the numbers of words that it generates, all you just need to do is to head back to the chatbot and tell it, continue writing the introduction, and hit on send, and then it's going to continue writing the introduction, and then you have at least 2 pages or 3 pages from this. So after it has finished writing this, what I want to do now is I will now head back. While it is writing, let me just head back to save time. Let me head back here and copy all of this. I'll head over to my notepad, I'll paste it and cut it, and then head over to this page. Now I'm going to head over to a fresh page right now, and okay, fresh page, and I'm going to paste it, the introduction. Okay, let me just notify introduction. So let me just leave it like this. All I want to do is just to make sure I have everything I need. So I'm going to head back there now, and I'm going to copy this as well. I'll copy this as well and head over to my notepad, Control C after I've pasted, and then I will head over to my Word and paste it. And now that I've gotten this, now I will now head back to my Chat GPT, my dearest Chat GPT. And what I want to do now is I'm going to ask this to write the chapter 1, generate the chapter 1. So now it's going to start generating the chapter 1. So let's just sit back, relax, and have this write for us without us even stressing. All we're just doing now is commanding it to do what we are supposed to be doing by ourselves. So now you can see how it is generating a very, very detailed and well structured book for us. This is mind-blowing, guys. Before they make this a paid app, I would advise that you try to write as many books as you can before they make it a paid app. So now it is still writing. This is massive. This is massive, guys. This is massive. So now I'm going to copy all of this. I'm going to copy. Okay, let me just copy from here to be sure. So we'll copy from here and Control C. I will head back to my Word and then check out what the chapter 1 says, just to be sure. Introduction to real estate and all of that. So I'm going to now move to a fresh page now. I'm going to go back here and Control V, Control A, Control X, and then head over here and paste it, and then you have your chapter 1, and then you head back now, and then you ask it to generate chapter 2. Generate chapter 2. So you move now, and then it generates chapter 2. Understanding real estate market. You head back just to be sure that it's actually doing the right thing. Understanding real estate market. So now there's no need for us to confirm it is doing the right thing for us. So it's writing chapter 2 for us. Can you see that this is massive, guys? This is massive. If you are not satisfied with the number of words, all you just need to do is to type in please continue writing chapter 2, and it will continue from where it stopped and generate more content for you to make your book. This is massive. Because of time, guys, I would actually pause the video here. I'll and I'll continue on the next video, and I'm going to actually show you some other secrets, some very perfect way that you can use this bot to your advantage. I am going to show you how you can actually use this bot to your advantage. And there's one more thing that I did not do, and I'm going to do it right now before I actually end this video. I forgot to actually include the copyright, so I'm going to head back now and ask it to generate a detailed copyright. Please generate a detailed copyright page about this book, including the name. Let me just say Mavis Jake. So now it's going to generate a copyright page. Oh, I misspelled copyright, but then it understood that. So it is generating the copyright page. You can see that this is very perfect. Now this is the copyright you need. If you have an ISBN, all you just need to do is insert it right there, the publisher name and all that stuff. Everything is right there. So you just head over, you just copy your copyright right from here, right here. You copy your copyright, Control C, and then you head back, you head to Notepad, you Control V now, Control A, Control X, and you head back to your Microsoft Word. And then what you want to do now is to shift this down for a new page and shift it down till it gets to the next page, and now you put your copyright right here. So now you have your copyright. So guys, I'm going to continue this series in my next video, and I'm going to show you some very mind-blowing stuff you can do with this very bot. So guys, that will be the end of today's video. I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.